Hello everybody, it's Casey Jade here. Um, just had me a little bit of a lunch, some pasta. Thank God I was able to pick up some lunches, not only from a friend of mine that dropped some off. He picks them up from the local church. But also some folks left some stuff down in the laundry room in the basement of my building. Pardon me. Yeah, that's that pasta you hear coming up. Pardon me. And yes, I do smoke. Forgive me my vices, but I'm not going to be letting them go anytime soon, as much as I want to. Anyway. So, I've been doing a lot of writing lately. That's the good news. That's the really good news. I've been doing a lot of writing lately. I've really been inspired. It's like my muse has just been feeding me. That's the good news. Now, the bad news, here's the bad news on that. The bad news is I haven't completed anything yet. My ADHD has been, it's really been kicking in hard, because of the fact that every time I start on something, I get maybe 4, 5 lines, 6 if I'm lucky. Then all of a sudden another idea pops in my head. And it's like, oh, wait a minute, I can do something with that. And then I completely forget what I'm working on. Does this happen to any of you creatives out there? I actually hope that some of my musician friends, my fellow musician friends, are watching this, because I would really like your input on that and how you go about, if you can, how you go about counteracting it and focusing on that one project before you move on to that next one. Because right now, I swear, it's like I have 12, I swear, I have enough material right now to where I could make a damn, like an old school mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the stuff that's popped in my head as far as ideas have been remixes. A couple of examples. There's a song by Joyner Lucas called Devil's Work. I've been thinking about a remix for that. There's a song by 100 Kufis, Blindfolds. That song, yeah. I've really been focused on that one. And there's also a song by Obi Trice off of the Cheers album, Look in My Eyes. I've been working on a remix for that. Now keep in mind, I don't know shit about doing anything with beats or anything like that. I mean, I really don't know shit about that. So I'm basically, my whole deal is I'm looking for instrumentals on YouTube to write stuff, write my remixes basically, because I mean, I don't know nothing about, I don't know anything about making beats. I don't know anything about editing. I mean, I'm really a fucking babe in the woods when it comes to most of this, most of the tech side of music. I'm doing everything, you know, by the seat of my fucking pants, basically. And like I mentioned before, I'm not doing this for the goal of becoming a recording artist, like a famous recording artist or anything like that. This is, it's a bucket list thing, but it's a little more than that. It's, and I hope that any artists on the YouTube rap scene don't take what I'm doing as part of my personal journey as any sign of disrespect to what they're doing, because I love and respect the work they're doing. There's a lot of artists that I legit, I wish I could meet, and a few of them that I would love to smoke a bowl with, you know. 100 Koofies being one of them. Don't know if he can smoke. I think he's on probation, or parole. Hopefully not. I mean, I hope them papers is done. But in either case, I'd love to smoke a bowl with that man. 6 Seconds, he's another one. That dude. And I actually I really do want to talk with Six about something though, because I've heard some of his flows, and I've heard some of the shit that he incorporates, and I especially loved how he did that fucking Street Fighter 2 flow on what was it, Bar Fight, I think it's called. Yo, if y'all haven't heard it, go check it out. But after hearing that, and after hearing some of his some of the other bars that he threw in regarding wrestling, matter of fact, yeah. There's actually a challenge. If he hasn't already done it, I mean, I haven't heard everything of his, but there's something of his that there's something I would really like to see him do, because I think he could pull it off like perfectly. I would love to see him do like a kayfabe cipher. And if he's the wrestling fan, I think he is. He knows exactly what the fuck I mean when I say kayfabe. Just incorporating it into your flow on a complete cipher. Well, okay. I'm a little. I got a little sidetracked off of why I was really recording. But I really see that's a perfect example of how I get distracted. It really is. So I apologize for that, but does anyone have any tips as to how I can keep myself focused on a particular project instead of automatically jumping to the next one? Or am I overthinking this shit? Any input would be appreciated. Anyway, I thank y'all. I love y'all. And stay safe out there, okay?